Over to Crosby. He shoots and scores. The Penguins have a 4-0 lead. The Oilers have tied this game at 4. Oh, goodness gracious. The Penguins have watched this lead evaporate. Game tied at 4. On to the Oilers zone. He's got a chance here. Downey. Hey! Shoots and scores. Penguins take the lead 5-4.
The Oilers coming from behind to tie it. And the Penguins getting 2 goals and win it by 2.
Okay, a couple things with that game. Sets what happened in the second period to us.
Teach my turnovers, and when we do that against a team like that, they're pretty good, even though we know where they're at in the standings. But played the way we did in the first, and we were all over them, and then I think we just sit back. And like I said, we're not a very good team at doing that. We just got to stay with it.
You have to recognize that though in games, and you wait as a coach, you watch your bench, you try and see the type of reaction. You got to be able to snap out of those types of things. Doesn't matter who the opponent is, we want to be focused on great habits all the time. Great habits. Every single game we play, great habits.
It was mid-March. The playoff push was in full force, and for the first time since February, the Penguins seemingly had a full lineup for back-to-back games in Pittsburgh. But Sidney Crosby was scratched after warm-ups, and Evgeni Malkin was injured on his first shift.
Good effort by the Penguins. Malkin, he's down on his knees in the Boston zone.
Gino tried to get up, went back down, and now on all fours.
I think there was a kind of a culmination of things. Obviously losing Gino, Horny too in that second game. Obviously 2 key players to our team.
My first shift, I go to corner and I just try to play simple, chip puck behind the net.
It was a painful weekend in Pittsburgh. The Penguins lost both games and their composure as well.
Side of the net, they score!
Detroit game, obviously, we were a little agitated. We unraveled and we were on top of the ref and we just couldn't regain it. Anytime a team loses a couple of games, the way we lost against Detroit, your focus level has to be at an all-time high. There's got to be urgency in your game, and I think that was something that when you hit the road, sometimes that does help.
And you better run, 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 when the devil calls your name. Run, run, run.
Come on, boys, urgency. You and I are due. Overdue. Where'd that hit him? I just shot as hard as I could. I wasn't aiming. Look at this back swarm, boys. That's what they want to do, eh? Yeah. Just want to slow it down and frustrate us, boys. Don't worry. Count!
Every shot the Penguins have taken, Schneider's been square to the puck. He's made it look easy.
You have to feel comfortable sometimes if you're down 1-0 that you don't lose other parts of your game, other details of your game. And I think against the Devils, we didn't. We kept our game plan and we were getting chances. We just couldn't score.
Scuderi, his shot.
Get in!
You're upset you lose, and we've lost 3 in a row at this point. But you're still happy of the structure of the team, the way they're playing.
Their D are so slow. Just chip it. Come on!
Shoots it, and it's scored.
3 games in a row.
When the devil calls your name.
I get a feeling that despite the recent little skid you guys are going through, there's no panic in this room. Is the overall vibe in here that relaxed, everything will be okay?
I think we have a very confident group. We don't feel we played our best hockey against Detroit, but we do feel we've been playing a style of hockey that is conducive to winning. We don't have the wins to show for it the last 3, but I think everybody in here is very confident that we're playing the right way and that it's going to come.
What can you expect to see from this last team tonight?
Speed. They are ultra fast. They have enormous high-end talent, and they have a line that gets under the other team's skin with the best of them.
I got him!
Mike Johnson's pre-game speech and his game plan is, hey, Dallas is going to come out in the first 10 minutes. They're going to be ready to go.
Jamie Benn, he gets it back and puts it in.
They're desperate. They're trying to make the playoffs, so we have to be ready. And I think we weren't as focused at the start of that game that we should have.
Come on!
But then we started getting our legs and could tell guys started to loosen up, and we started to dictate play. At that time, we ran out of time.
I was definitely getting to the point where everyone's frustrated, coaches are frustrated. No one likes losing. We need to obviously know we need a better effort. We obviously know we need to play a better game.
Riding a 4-game losing streak, the Penguins flew from Dallas to the desert, looking to check back into the win column against the Coyotes.
Need this one, White. Need it. I've never seen this crowd like this here. Penguins are in town. Here you go, Flower. Here you go, Flower.
Here now, Moss putting the bucket with a quick shot by Reeder, a short-handed goal, and the Coyotes take an early lead.
It's all right, it's all right.
The first period wasn't good. There's a lot of things that you could say, and I'm a no excuse guy. You didn't skate in the morning too bad.
What? What? What are you gonna do?
A shorty really puts a dagger in. I like the fact that we bounced back in the second and third.
Stop being cute, White. Let's move indoors. Here we go, ref.
Ian Cole dumps the puck in. Look at that play by Smith. Yes, it goes in. He tried to clear it, and it hits the Penguin right in front of the net.
I scored. Hey, do I get an assist on that? Right, you do. That was maybe the worst dump of your year, too.
Never did end up getting the assist, and I quite frankly didn't deserve it. I was more making a joke out of it because it was such a poor dump, which probably led to him thinking he had a lot more time than he did, and banked it in off Sutsy's rear.
I got it! Hey, 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 hey! Ah! Thanks, buddy. Hey, keep going. Pretty sure that guy just grabbed my head and threw me out. Go!
The Penguins are going to push it out of the zone. They do. And it's Crosby to the empty net, and he scores! He split the uprights. As the Penguins have gotten an empty net goal from Sidney Crosby, who takes the NHL scoring lead on that.
Flower, great game, buddy.
Feel good to get that win out of the way, obviously. Absolutely, especially a good win like that, where it's a good battle. Everybody's working hard. Flower's playing unbelievable. So, no, it's really good to get that win. Need it going back home against a good team in St. Louis.
Ian Cole knows a thing or two about that team in St. Louis. He spent the first 4 years of his career with the Blues. But before facing his former team for the first time, his new team honored a legend for 40 years of service.
Come on in, Mike. On behalf of the team, we want to recognize your 40 years with the organization.
I'm a big Mike Lange fan. I always will be, and I think he's one of the top broadcasters of all time.
I know for a lot of us that listened to Penguins hockey over the years, Langisms became popular in North America. Your sayings, the description of the game, the excitement you brought to the game.
You kind of see the enormity of the situation, how long he's been around, and how really influential he's been.
And as a team today, we just want to recognize what you've done for Penguins hockey, how you've put the organization on the map, the voice of the team, and just your outstanding career. It's fabulous. Well, so congratulations, Mike. You can say a few words now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will just say to you guys that everything that I've had and accomplished over the years has come right from this logo, the Pittsburgh Penguins. It has been a great ride for me, and it has been a lot of fun. The game itself has been great, and I thank each and every one of you and all the other players that have been here throughout the years. Thank you very much.
Just congrats to him. It's 40 years. It's a long time, but it's just work here, It's unbelievable. But I hope it's 10 more years minimum.
It was a little weird. I mean, obviously, know all those guys extremely well. Only team I've ever been on. It was strange, but it was actually really, really cool. I was really excited, obviously really into it. Really wanted to win that game.
On the left side, and Winning back on. Left side coming to the Blues end. Pressure, get a bit of shot, score. The Penguins have taken the lead. Como just gets the puck, trickles off on Jake Hammond, and the Penguins just like that lead 2-0. Right winger Steve Downey.
I think we took our foot off the pedal a little bit. Sometimes when you get a 2-0 lead, you got to manage the puck, and I think that's something important we have to get better as a team. And I think our management of the puck at certain parts of the game when we were up 2-0 was below average, and I think that got St. Louis back in the game.
Two former Penguins have figured in on goals here for the Blues.
Aroff gets back, and he is absolutely crunched, and he's hurt again.
Had a ton of chances to win that game, weren't able to. Lost on a tough goal, but you know, it was a really exciting game.
Steve flies it free, right point to McConnell. In front, a redirect scored. Steve on the redirect, I think, got the stick on it, and the Blues win the game 35 seconds in to the overtime.
2 weeks remained in the regular season, and after sitting out the previous 2 weeks, Evgeni Malkin and Patric Hornqvist were working toward a return.
So pass, 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 and then go. Like it's a turnover and you take off. That's it, Gino, that's it. Nice.
Before a guy can get back in the lineup, he has to test it. You want change of direction and you want some kind of physical drill.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, nice, 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 Gino, nice. Put it.
He's a physical guy, physical coach. He just won't check, how we play against physical defensemen.
Good heat, good heat.
We put Gino through some of these drills. Same thing with Hornqvist.
Nice. That's it, Horny. It's the shot right there. There it is. That's it there. I like it. I like it, Horny. I like that one there.
Hornqvist lives in front of the net, so you want to make sure you have some pushing and shoving drills.
There. That's it. That's it, Horny. That's it, Horny. Nice.
Check the body and just make sure we're ready to play, because when you come to boards, it's a little bit different because defensemen try to hit you and you need to understand if you're ready or not.
One more, that's it. Last one here.
I felt good out there and I did all the drills, so see what happened here overnight. I think doesn't matter if me or Gino is in the lineup. We still have to find a way to play the right way every night, and it doesn't matter who's in or who's out. We know we have a good group of guys, and if we do that, we know we can be successful.
Not quite ready to play, the two Penguin Stars would miss one more game. A tough loss against Carolina, in which the Penguins were forced to play a man down.
For me, the big thing right now is our game individually and as a team. Certainly we want to score more, but we have to focus on the process of scoring more.
I don't think people realize how hard it is, especially for Mike. He's got 19 skaters, he has 5 defense, 1 less forward.
I have not ever experienced that. Those guys can't be replaced. We just need to make sure that we're locking down defensively first and foremost, and then trying to work in offensively from there.
The team that's out, as we talk about with our team, they're doing 2 things. One is they're impressing their coaches and management for next year, and they play a style that is a little bit calmer. Now with our team, it's about how we play, what we're doing tomorrow in the first period against Arizona.
I just one game, next game, Horny return, me return.
Now what are they going to do to our lineup? Certainly they're a big part of us generating. That's what we need right now. We need more of that from more players.
Horny back, I'm back too. It's good because it's not too long, He rehab 1 week, me too, it's quick.
Getting both those guys back, it was really something that gave a shot of energy to our team. Obviously with the pace that they both play at, it really leads our team down a path that we want to play to, as far as playing fast, as far as playing direct, as far as taking the puck to the net.
When we got those 2 guys back, it just added a whole different element to our team.
Back for the buck will be Chris Letang.
my
Penalty
goodness.
expires to Kunitz.
Oh my goodness. Letang went into the boards back first. Holy moly.
Not dirty hit, I think, but it's tough to see he's have concussion. You know, I hope he returns soon.
Obviously, we have a set game plan. We have a identity as a team that's fairly proven that we know is successful when we do it the right way. It really shows a lot of maturity, being able to stick to it and being able to battle through and get those goals and get a win there at the end.
A game 2 of a 3-game homestand taking on the San Jose Sharks here tonight. The Sharks really in a situation here where they must win every game.
Great goal. Hell of a goal. I want to go there. Is that okay? Middle. Yes! Nice, Junior!
The San Jose Sharks won't make the playoffs, but that roster is still really, really good. They took the Stanley Cup champs to the 7th game. You know, I think it was 1 goal. So for me, that's a great hockey team.
We need to tilt the ice here, boys. Get back. Good job, boys, good job. Are you okay? Yeah.
Burns is bleeding.
Double minor.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
It's all right.
It was a huge penalty kill. And enough can't be said for the sacrifice that they made.
It's unbelievable. We have 4 minutes and 4-on-3. Guys who play PK, they give us a chance to win game.
Fleury again with a stop.
The penalty kill was incredible. For us to kill that 4-minute penalty with that kind of offensive players that they have on their team, you got to give so much credit to the penalty kill.
4-on-3 in OT. You can't really script it any better, and I think the fans really took notice of that.
We're going to go to the shootout.
Good kill, boys!
Down the alley, coming in the right-hander shooter, backhand shot, he scores!
That's fun to watch right there.
Fires it off the crossbar, and that'll do it. The Penguins do win in a shootout.
Horny said multiple times in the locker room, like, oh my God, great job, Killers. That was awesome.
Good job, Killers. That's a big 2 points. You guys know it. Well-deserved day off tomorrow. Take it, re-energize. Then we get going in the home stretch. Great job, fellas. Great job.
The landscape of a hockey season can't entirely be seen until its conclusion. And as the almanac read spring, Pittsburgh was eager to embark on a season of rebirth and rejuvenation, the NHL playoffs. But they'd have to get there first, something their arch rivals would like to prevent.
Great rivalry. One of the best in the NHL. They're not going to make the playoffs, but I guarantee it, they want to do as much damage as they can to our team. Whether it's us not getting in the playoffs, making a physical game against us, they're going to be ready to go. And that's a good test for us. You know, we want to play these playoff style of games.
Physical. Let's be strong on the walls, boys, eh? Don't expose the puck. You got to win these battles on the walls. That's it, said. Shoot it! Keep going, boys. Pressure. This is where you have to have a good shift.
Talks is the guy that really understands what's going on. He understands the flow of the game. He understands what guys are thinking out there.
I like to see him cut in. Then you might have the wide play. They're both together.
He play a lot, you know, in the NHL he understands everything. I like when he talk to you one-on-one, you know, because sometimes you're mad. He try to understand everything.
Perhaps no one has understood Steve Downey quite like Rick Tocchet, as playing on the edge is a trademark of both, giving the coach a unique ability to critique and harness the pupil.
Downs! That's a penalty, so don't say anything, though.
I know the way I'd want to be treated as a player, and I think the players respect me for it, is I'll tell them what I think. You know, if the guy's not playing well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And there's a way of saying it. If the guy's playing well, you want to give a guy a pat on the back. So I think there's a give and take, and I think from the experience when I played and knowing what I liked, it kind of helps with the other guys.
Downs, don't talk to refs. You just said you're yapping. No, you said you're yapping, okay? Don't say a word. Gord, stop. Just settle down and get back into focus.
Shen got it on across to Couturier. They try to muscle it, but score! It is Shen, and
It's 2-1 Flyers.
We lost 4 or 3 battles right there. Let's go here. Take over the game. You two guys are gonna take over. Come on, Horny, let's go. Play hard here. Give and go, shoot the puck.
Hands to Giroux, back to strike, then Voracek. Shooting one, they score! A power play goal, it's 3-1 Flyers.
A loss to the Flyers kick-started a month of April that would prove problematic for the Penguins. After sitting comfortably in a playoff position for most of the season, all of a sudden, they were fighting for their playoff lives.
Hockey's a team game, but I'd like to see each individual say, how am I going to be better? Where's my urgency? How am I going to start producing more? If everybody can just give a couple more inches, it's just going to make the team stronger. And I'd like to see some consistency from our team. Lock it down. You know, we're up 2-0. Where we lock it down, the mentality of that is something that we really got to work on to make sure when we hit the first round of the playoffs that we're the best we've been all year.
Despite a scare, the Penguins will get a chance to prove just that after clinching a playoff berth for the 9th straight year.
The Penguins will be going to Lord Stanley's table for the 2015 Stanley Cup playoffs as they defeat the Buffalo Sabres here tonight, and a league-leading 10th shutout for Marc-Andre Fleury.
The Stanley Cup playoffs, the best tournament in all of sports. And the only prerequisite to winning it is being invited to participate. These Pittsburgh Penguins have been shaped by all they've been through this season, but that hardly defines them. Where they go from here is how they'll be remembered.
Some teams are able to bounce back very quickly, and we want to be one of those teams. Everyone wants to win the Stanley Cup. They've won one here before. I'm planning on being here until mid-June.
You get in, you got a chance to win Stanley Cup. Everybody's gonna have their predictions, everybody has their opinions, but for me, it's the teams that can stick with their identity the longest. It's the team that can play that consistently for 2 months that's gonna win the Stanley Cup.
Up and down all year, but now we need to go up. Every year, I believe my team, this year we change coach, players, it's a pretty new team, but now 0-0, 0 points everyone. It's the best moment in life when we start playoffs, step on ice and show best hockey. I'm excited.
Just beat me. Give it to him, buddy. They've been looking for a guy all year to beat me. Maybe you are the guy.
Kidding me the way you're playing lately? Dangling people? Saucing?
Some good agility. Like a gymnast on a pommel horse.
You got right, Bo. I got left. I got downs. Sorry, I got Combs. You got, where's Bo? Oh, you got downs. Great, now I'm on the list. The diving list. Now I'm on the diving list.